Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good when you have double C's. Guys, welcome back. Have a lot to tell you about that. Hang on just a second. Not a lot to tell you, actually very little to tell you. It's legal nonsense that I can't get into, and basically that's it. Anyway, I haven't played a note since Thursday. So, as usual, we'll see what we got. And you saw the thumbnail. Cross-training for trumpet. Okay? Let's see what we got. Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, yeah, crazy few days. As I mentioned, one of the reasons I couldn't get this stuff up was legal issues in the True Power world. And I can't get into it. I can't get into it. But I miss doing the videos just as much as you guys see them. But nothing that could be done. And everything's fine. Somewhere down the road, I might tell you about it. Can't guarantee it, but somewhere down the road. But it's taken care of. Everything's good. Business as usual. Bada bing, bada boom. As they used to say in Brooklyn when I lived there. Anyway, yeah, cross-training for trumpet. Now, here's the deal. As you know, I am very, very involved with working with athletes. Anybody, actually. And basically this whole channel is about the physiology of playing the trumpet. Now, with lots of people, whether they're just working out to lose a few pounds or they're actually striving for a specific athletic endeavor, cross-training is a big thing. I'm not as into it as a lot of people, okay? I am, for the most part, as you know with the trumpet, take care of the instrument. In other words, we are the instrument. And then just go play your music, okay? Cross-training, well, you got to do this for that and that for that and that for that. I'm not into it too much, but there are things you can do when you are not playing and getting your practicing done that do keep things relatively in shape when you do come back. Now, I have made a big deal over the years. Oh, I don't have to practice. Well, I take that with a grain of salt, okay? I do have to practice. You cluck a couple notes here and there that you wouldn't normally do. That's what you have to practice for, but it's not the chops, okay? But if I didn't do a little cross-training when I'm not practicing as much as I do, I'm not sure if I would have more trouble coming back after those days off than I would normally do. Okay? And quite frankly, I'm never going to know because, as you know, you'll hear in a minute, my cross-training is just an integral part of who I am. So I'm never going to know how I would fare without doing them. Okay? Number one, you know what I'm going to say. Spit buzzing. Guys, that's the best thing you can do as a trumpet player for the chops. Absolutely. Guys, if I can do that. I can do it on the trumpet. There is no difference. There's a little bit of difference but you get the idea. That, more than that, is what I have to keep in shape when I'm practicing or not. That's why the spit buzzing is so important. Even if you're not practicing now, I integrate the spit buzzing into my daily practice, but I also do it when I'm not. And I told you many times, when I'm driving up to Maine 4 hours, get 20 minutes, a half an hour of spit buzzing, and I'm good to go. I'm absolutely good to go. Okay? Now, again, since spit buzzing is such an integral part of my being now, for lack of a better term, without trying to get too dramatic, I can't imagine going through a day without spit buzzing. Either literally focusing on something while I'm doing the spit buzzing, or just absentmindedly whacking out a few, E's and F's above high C while I'm in the car. I mean, many times it's just comes out. When I'm down throwing baseballs with a client or by myself or something like that, I'm constantly spit buzzing. Okay? When I'm riding my bike, I'm constantly spit buzzing. I'm disturbing the birds, and the dogs are barking at me and all this sort of stuff. I'm constantly doing it. So I can't imagine, I'm not even going to say I'm going to do it, just to see how it will work. And that is go a day without spit buzzing and then see if I could do what I just did without the spit buzzing. I can't guarantee I could go a day without absent-mindedly, spit buzzing. So I'm not even going to make that claim, okay? But I can guarantee you, guys, that helps with time off, and it definitely helps with the actual playing. Guys, I've said it a zillion times. If you spit buzz correctly, it will fix what's wrong, and it will take what's right to the next level. It's that powerful. And if you guys aren't doing some spit buzzing, you're missing the boat. You are missing the boat. How many times have I, and all my students out there will raise their hand, either Skype or live. How many times has a student missed a certain phrase, a certain scale, whatever? Okay, do it again. Spit buzz the phrase. Spit buzz the phrase, then go back and do it again. Voila! All of a sudden I'm a master teacher. No, I am a master teacher, but the spit buzzing is what's doing it, guys, and you can do that for yourself. Now, here's the deal. It has to be done right. I've said this before. It has to be done right. But spit buzzing is the #1 tool in your toolbox, okay? The #1 mode of cross-training for trumpet that you can possibly do. Number 2, I'm not going to say number 2. I'm going to say number 1 and 1A, guys, is SFE. Strength, flexibility, and endurance for trumpet. Guys, if you're new to the channel, and many of you are, I'm getting new subscribers every single day. It's fabulous. We're going to go over 1,000 soon. Yeah, guys, through I'm not going to get into it, but through hyperradiation and neuromuscular facilitation, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, it takes all the stress off the lips and onto other parts of the body naturally, just by doing these exercises. And that's another thing, guys. When I'm down to the field, throwing balls with clients or everything, I'm doing these SFEs myself. And I'm doing them an entire 15-minute set of exercises in with my actual trumpet playing every single day. So for every hour that I practice, I'm doing 15 minutes of SFE, and it just turbocharges. It's another thing. Guys, get the book and just take a $10 book. Stop. Okay? Take a couple exercises that you like and do just what I just said with the spit buzzing. If a certain phrase is not coming out, okay, take a step up, put the trumpet down, do a couple of those proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation exercises. Then go back and do the same thing, and I'm telling you, it's like magic. It is not as profound as the spit buzzing. So I will put SFE number 2. Okay, spit buzzing 1 and SFE number 2. And guys, you combine both of them, not only for your practice but throughout the day. Your instrument, remember, the trumpet is not the instrument. The trumpet's just a megaphone that you put on after. You are through the spit buzzing and the SFE cross-training for trumpet. You are absolutely 100% training your instrument. Wear the instrument, not that inanimate piece of brass. Because look at, we can take the same trumpet and have 10 people play the same phrase, and it's 10 different sounds and everything. We're the instrument, not the brass. That is what we are trying to specialize with. Okay? Get yourself a 1SB mouthpiece. Spit buzz. Do the SFE and watch everything from the chops perspective go through the roof. Case closed. And there is no other system that can make these claims. All right? All right. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with truth. Oh, one more thing. This is a long one today. My book of the month this month is not going to be necessarily doing the articles, okay? The book of the month is entitled Meditation for Double C's. Guys, the mind controls the body, and there is no better way to control the mind than through meditation. Okay, so I will let you know when that comes up, probably first thing next week. All right, glad to be back, and that's that. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.